Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, are we alone? It's a question that humans have asked for thousands of years. When we see the stars shining above us, it's hard not to feel curious. There are so many stars, and each one might have planets. Could some of those planets have life, just like Earth? Let's think about this for a moment. Our planet is just one of 8 in our solar system. But our solar system is only one tiny part of a huge galaxy called the Milky Way, and the Milky Way is just one of billions of galaxies in the universe. Scientists say there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. That's a lot. So, doesn't it seem possible that somewhere out there, on one of those planets, there might be life? But what kind of life are we talking about? When we say life, we often imagine aliens, maybe green creatures with big eyes, like in movies. But life can mean many things. It could be tiny bacteria, like the ones we can't see with our eyes. It could be plants or animals. Or yes, maybe even intelligent beings who can build things, talk, or explore space, just like us. Scientists have already found thousands of planets outside our solar system. These are called exoplanets. Some of them are very different from Earth. They are too hot, too cold, or made of gas, but a few are just the right distance from their stars. This means they might have liquid water, and where there is water, there could be life. You might be wondering, why is water so important? Well, all life on Earth needs water to survive. Plants, animals, and people. We all need it. So scientists look for water when they look for signs of life. Mars, for example, is one planet in our solar system that may have had water in the past. That's why we send robots there, to look for clues. One of the most exciting moments in space science happened in 1996. Scientists said they found what might be fossilized bacteria in a rock from Mars. It was a small rock, but it made big news. People around the world started to ask, did Mars have life long ago? The answer is still not clear, but we keep searching. You may also have heard about SETI. That stands for the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. SETI scientists use big radio telescopes to listen for signals from space. They hope that one day, we might hear a message from another civilization. So far, they haven't found a clear signal, but they keep listening. After all, space is very big, and maybe the message just hasn't reached us yet. Let's take a moment to imagine something. Imagine a planet, far away, where beings are also wondering if they are alone. Maybe they look up at their sky and ask the same question we ask. Maybe they even send out signals, hoping someone out there is listening. Could we be missing each other just because space is so huge? Some scientists believe that the universe may be full of life. One of them, a man named Carl Sagan, once said, "The universe is a pretty big place. If it's just us, it seems like an awful waste of space." That quote makes many people stop and think, maybe life is more common than we think, but we just haven't found it yet. On the other hand, some scientists say, wait a minute, if life is common, why haven't we seen it? This is called the Fermi paradox. It's a big puzzle. With so many stars and planets, why haven't aliens visited us or sent us messages? Maybe intelligent life is very rare. Or maybe it destroys itself before it can travel far. Or maybe they're out there, but they don't want to talk to us. It's hard to say. Let's think about life on Earth. Life started here more than 3.5 billion years ago. But humans, as we are now, have only been around for a very short time. About 200,000 years. That's like the last few seconds of a long movie. So maybe other planets had life, but it came and went before we were here. Or maybe their time hasn't come yet. It's also possible that alien life is not what we expect. It might not need water, or it might live in places we think are too extreme. For example, on Earth, there are strange creatures that live deep in the ocean, where there is no light and it's very hot or very cold. Some live inside rocks. Some even survive in space for a short time. These are called extremophiles. If life can live in those conditions here, maybe it can do the same on other planets. Even though we haven't found aliens, looking for them has helped us in many ways. We've built new technology, learned more about our planet, and discovered how special Earth is. Think about it. We live on a planet that has the perfect temperature, air we can breathe, and lots of water. It's a rare and lucky place, and maybe that's the point. Even if we never find aliens, the search teaches us to care for our world, to ask big questions, and to dream. That's something only humans can do, so far. So, are we alone? Right now, we don't know. But that's okay. The universe is full of mysteries, and the journey to find answers is exciting. Maybe one day, in your lifetime or mine, we'll discover something amazing. A signal, a planet with signs of life, or even contact with other beings. Until then, we keep exploring, keep asking, and keep looking up at the stars. Next time you see the night sky, remember, somewhere, out there, there may be another creature wondering about you too.